to my channel. My name is Adequate Glover and you are warmly welcome. If you are new here, then you are not lost, because I film about fashion, cooking, faith, lifestyle. So if you are interested in any of these ones, you can kindly subscribe to my channel and you'll be seeing my videos anytime I post them. Today I'll be talking on an issue which is very critical. Sometimes it becomes very difficult for us women, because I know for women our hair is our glowing beauty and our hair is very important to us, because Charlie, if everybody sees you, some may say that they look at your appearance, your shape, your feet, whatever, but our hair is very, very important to us. And I had to take this drastic or important decision when I realized maybe it's too late, but I had to take this very important decision as I had to go on. Today I'm making a video on why I had to change from a relaxed hair to my natural kinky hair. So if you are interested, don't go anywhere. Sit by, grab some drink or a tea, and then continue watching me. This ain't over. I really admired the natural hair. I saw some of my pictures when I was younger, some of the pictures that my mom and my dad took of me, and I realized that I had a very natural, beautiful, kinky hair, and it was very nice to me. Even though it was appealing to me, I see people with natural hairs that are looking very beautiful, but I thought of like it's very difficult. So me seeing my elder sister and some of my cousins doing the natural hair, I also wanted to do it after I completed SHS. So I had to like keep my natural hair for some time. When I was in the uni, I wanted to do the natural hair. I wanted to try and see if I can do the natural hair. Hey, I went to the salon for the hairdresser to give me the comb. Madam, take the comb your hair. I understood that, because sometimes some people feel that when they comb for you, it will be like paining you, so it's good you comb your hair. But I also wanted to feel the pains from someone else than me. Me taking the comb and combing it and feeling that pain, I wasn't in the mood to do that. So after some time, when the hair started growing, I decided that let me relax my hair and then just be free. So I started with the creams that made my hair to get straightened, and I would like to talk on the relaxer. That a relaxer is, or a hair relaxer is a cream that we use to straighten our hair. We have different kinds of hair relaxers, but I would like to base on the common two I was applying to my hair. So we have the lye relaxer and then the non-lye relaxer. With the lye relaxer, it contains more of sodium hydroxide, and this chemical is very dangerous or hazardous for our hair, because when these relaxers are applied into our scalp, this is the cuticle. The cuticle is the outermost layer of our hair where you can see, and then the cortex is the middle layer. So with the we applying the cream on our hair, the lye one, which is the sodium, which contains the sodium hydroxide, it's kind of, it has harsh chemicals in them which are harmful, in as much as the non-lye hair relaxer, which also has calcium hydroxide. Just the difference between the lye and the non-lye relaxer is that with the non-lye relaxer, the cream is mild, but they all cause harm to our skin. So after I had to transform into a relaxed madam, I I kind of studied fashion design and textiles in the university. So I had some trimmings, specifically ribbon, a blue ribbon, which I had in one of my bags, and I also had my hair relaxer. So one day I was looking through my bag and I realized that the ribbon had turned into white. The blue ribbon had turned into white. So I didn't really take particular note of why it had some places blue and why the other place is white. Until I wanted to relax my hair, and then I went back to realize that my hair activator, which was part of my hair relaxer cream, had poured on the blue ribbon and turned it whitish. Wow, that was my biggest fear. I was like, so is this what we've been using on our hair? Look at, even a common ribbon had turned into white. Then our hair is being damaged. But the fear of me turning my hair from relaxed to natural was very difficult, because I felt it would be difficult. Even when I decided I wanted to do natural, people were discouraging me because they said my hair texture is like kind of heavier in thicker, so it will pain me out if I do the natural hair. But I think with now I have some cool things I do that makes it easier for me to maintain my natural hair. So I kind of said, no, I can't take these pains. People said natural hair, they are really trying to do it, but I realized the relaxed hair wasn't for me. Because one, I realized anytime I'd gone to relax my hair turned black. Wow, that was nice. But after the cream had a little bit vanished from my hair and I go about my daily activities, I realized my hair was brownish. I know my hair color to be black. Isn't it black? It's black. So I realized, hey, why is my hair turning to brown? Some people would say awfully. So I decided, you let me go by the color, so I'll make sure that I always relax my hair so that I'll get back my black colored hair. So I had to do some other things. I realized that when I went to, and then another point is, I realized that when I went to the salon and the hair relaxer is being used on my hair, I get scars and bends, and upon all this, I realized that I can't the pain, because when they apply and then they divide it, by the time they are on the third section or the last part, I'll be feeling the bends, the pains, that my scalp is really burning me. So I'll be like, please wash it for me. I don't even have time to sit for it to like get well before. So I was advised that I should use initially I think I started using box creams, but sometimes people would say use box cream. I will be like, that's the box cream I'm using. So I had to go for expensive box creams, and then I was like, still everything is not working out for me. But doing the natural hair, it's really cool for me now. So I decided to go for the expensive hair creams. So I quite remember before I had to change my decision to do the natural hair, by then I bought like a new one, 2-in-1, and I was like, so I'm going to leave this hair relaxer, which I've not even used, and then leave it for what reason? I didn't want to waste this, so I was like, you let me relax my hair for at least one. I think I used it once, but even with the one, the person didn't even complete, didn't use a whole bowl. The bowl is 2, so I think I had 1.5 again. So I decided, why not relax again? I went the other time and still I had some 3/4 there. But that time I realized no, if I had to do the natural hair, I have to be really serious with it. So I had to dash it out and then forget about me relaxing my hair. I remember a friend told me that she went to a salon with a natural hair and the hairdresser was combing her hair with full pressure. And by the time she realized the comb was broken, so it's kind of difficult for some people. And I realized that there were some myths or things that, hey, for the natural hair people, because the pains they have to go through, it means like the pains they have to pass through before they can comb their hair and all those things, then they can go through pains or hardship and not feel anything. So I didn't want to be like that, and then I turned into a natural lady. I realized that my hair was breaking and falling out. When I comb my hair, I see that a lot of them are falling out, and I was like, it's normal. A friend of mine said, what is normal about this? Your hair, look at the hair loss that has come from your hair. And I was like, wow, everything I do to my hair, work for me. So I decided that I'll do some hair conditioning once in a while, which helped me a little. It really helped me. I continually do it even with my natural hair, conditioning my hair by steaming it. So it helped my hair to be able to grow. But by that time, people will see me and they'll be like, Akati. When I completed uni and I started my hair about some few months or a year after, I had a lot of hair. When I go to the salon, they'll be like, why, how many years? And I'll be like, a year, or maybe it's not even up to a year, some few months to a year. And they'll be like, wow. So when I realized after some years, I relaxed my hair for about 6 years. I had to change my mind just last year. So from last year, early January, I stopped relaxing my hair. Usually people say permed hair, but that's not the word. It's relaxed hair. So I had to change from the relaxed hair to the natural hair. We all have different hairs and different hair textures. So if you have to really check which creams is appropriate for you, because I've done a little research about the hair relaxers and I realized that sometimes it causes eye problem, some also related to fibroid, I think uterine fibroid. So we have to take very and scars, bangs, because sometimes the cream, when you get a scar or a bang, it gets into your cortex, which can get passed into your body. So we have to be careful, especially when we go to the salon and your hair is being permed. They'll tell you that when it's burning you, that's when it's working. My sister, be very careful about the relaxers that you use, because they are very harmful and we shouldn't use it often. You have to know, maybe you have to give it some gaps so that it wouldn't affect your hair. I had to change to natural hair and I think I'm feeling the vibe, I'm feeling the cool. So I'll be giving you tidbits on how I condition my hair and then my transition journey from a relaxed hair to a natural hair. If you really enjoyed my video and you've learned something from it, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can share, we are educating you, so you can share to your friends. You can download them and watch them later. Like by giving me a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video that I do. Until then, it's bye.